Men who
I will shame you guys.
Men who like to be degraded. I think I've literally bankrupt some, and I don't even want. Sometimes I'm like, yo, like,
do you say no?
Okay, let's slow down.
Wait,
and they're like, no, like take every last dollar. Yes.
Why?
If you're that's not my problem.
Wait, hold on. If I was like selling
alcohol, it's not gonna be me, it's gonna be somebody else.
Yeah, so you're still ethically responsible for it.
Who? What? If I'm literally just sitting there and they're like, please take my money, please.
And like, okay, as a streamer, I've had manic people try to drop me like 100, like lots and lots of money. I've explicitly,
why am I to blame for their illness,
I've explicitly told them no because I like care enough about society to like not take advantage of people when they're like in like mental health dire straits. Like if there's no way.
There's between mental illness and a fetish, though.
Okay, but if your fetish is so bad that you were taking out second mortgages and destroying your life, it is now also a mental illness.
Some of these men like they want girls to make them take loans out and stuff like that, and then literally like ruin their credit.
There's literally pay pigs that will literally not take out their money before you. Like they'll give you their check and you take how much money before they like take it back.
I know guys that are into findom. I've talked to them.
Okay, and I'm not saying that's cool, obviously. And I literally like.
But you're taking the money
that I literally care about so much.
But like, I get that.
Have you ever pushed them into therapy?
You're the girl selling them crack, and you like see their teeth falling out, and you're like, here's some more crack. I guess if you want, like it's actually
I totally see
wild.
that point, but also her point was like, they're gonna go do it to someone else.
Yeah,
so
literally. It's like if you're not gonna save them,
responsible for killing the addict or making him take out the second.
I'm sorry, like like what am I supposed to say? I'm not your therapist.
It's not.
But have you ever pushed them into therapy?
No.
Have you ever been like, hey, like this is kind of self-harm?
I've stopped it at some point. Like there has been a lot of points where I'm like, yo, like this is getting a little too much. Like I think.
But you said you still would take it at the end of the day.
Yes,
this is like money to like what? You're like 20. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have you heard of Mullick's game?
Like they're like.
Have you heard of Mullick's like game? So it's this idea that like if we keep all doing bad things to like outcompete each other,
but why am I the one
doing horrible world? Because you're the person selling the crack addict crack when their teeth.
But that's like someone saying, okay, watching porn, and if you keep putting out porn, then if someone has like a porn addiction, and you keep putting out porn, then you're literally like selling them crack. How is that what?
Thank you.
Because there's a difference between selling and providing porn that is ubiquitously available versus taking a single.
Opinion, but this is my opinion.
It's not my opinion. I'm outlining like a serious ethical problem here, right? This is like I'm all for OnlyFans. I don't really care. I love the liberal society and I love that it makes women stay safe. But my biggest bone with that's a funny joke as well. With OnlyFans is like when thank you, Nick. When women are willing to engage in actively unhealthy behavior, like unethical behavior. And I've talked with OnlyFans models who've been like, absolutely. When girls are like lying actively, when they're willing to just take men for everything. I'm not saying you're lying actively, but there's women who will lie about girlfriend experience, for example, and they'll keep saying, "I'll meet up with you someday," which is never
that's
true.
Wrong. I find that very
wrong.
So
I'm glad that we agree with that.
But
most people do.
But wait, aren't you lying actively?
No,
so
not at all.
like,
they know I will never.
It sounds like
no, but that's
they get off on the degrading. You don't have to lie.
Dude, that's laterally a mental illness. I don't care if it's pouring outside. A 304's well would stay dry.
What?
I think it's
I don't get that.
Okay, thank you, Saint Reezy. In any case, you've made over 7 figures at the age of 20 via sugar daddies and pay pigs.
But
congratulations on the money. That's life on easy mode. Holy shit!
I wish I was still making that much from them, but.
You were supposed to be an actual fucking human and be compassionate, but instead you're going out of your way. The most toxic person you can possibly be. Blank is toxic to society. May God have mercy.
What?
He's kind of like backing up what I was saying. And just to be clear, I don't think all women who do findom are bad. I don't think doing pay pig shit, like people have weird kinks and fetishes. I don't really care. My problem is when you know that somebody is actively doing great harm to themselves and you continue to enable that behavior. That's the line where I say this isn't okay.
I think that is true. I think if you know someone is literally about to go broke and is literally like giving you like, literally they're about to lose their mortgage, whatever the fuck. But 99% of the time, that is not the case.
No, but you said. Wait.
There was one case. There was one case
I thought there was
where
more
that
than
was
one.
true. I said there was one case where that was true.
So you bankrupted one man.
Yes, one guy.
But that's
knowingly. Wait, did you knowingly Did you knowingly bankrupt him?
No. So basically, not knowingly. So I bankrupted him, right? And then
No, but
after,
you said he told you as part of his fetish or kink.
No, yes. So
to say,
he was like,
"Babe,
take
I'm about
all
to be,"
my money. Take all
which
my
you
money.
So do you
did.
think he was just like
No.
playing up the
Stop.
Chill.
No, dude.
Okay. Calm down.
Go.
It's not that serious. Okay.
No, I'm not upset
All
at
I'm
you,
saying-
but she's fucking interrupting me while I'm trying to arrive.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, this is what
Pixie.
I'm gonna say this one
Good
more
job.
time. I'm gonna say
Calm
this
down
one more
over there,
time.
Pixie.
Okay, the one time that this happened, a lot of the pay pigs will say a lot of similar phrases, such as "take all my money," "I want you to, take this money from me. Please request like whatever, like take me, master, whatever." Right? So a lot of the times they use the same phrases. You don't really you're not really talking about what's the limit, what blah blah blah. Correct? So
So you want to stay
there comes
ignorant?
a time where there was this guy and he was like, please take all my money, blah blah blah, and I was like, how much should I request? And he was like, just request a number, blah blah blah. Okay, boom, I'll request, and he'll be like, request again, blah blah blah, until the next day, and then he'll be like, I can't give you any more, like I don't have any more. And I was like, okay, why did you I didn't know. If he had told me
Did you give it
I
back?
don't have that much money. What?
Did you give it back?
No. If he were like, can I have my money back? I don't have any money. Literally, I'm bankrupt.
But he
I
She
would-
also
you-
said, if not me, somebody else. It's obvious that they're willing to.
And obviously, from that point forward, I have not done that anymore. I will never take that much money. There's a limit I take from pay pigs. I will not, condone.
Is there?
There is a limit, yeah.
What's the
And
limit?
The limit is 5,000 to 10,000, depending on who the pay pig is. So depending on, but I
Stop the cap.
Oh, I'm calling
no,
cab on that.
okay, but so yeah, no, but that was in the literally the beginning of when I first ever found out what pay pigs were, and I was clearly not making as much money, and
But
and
you did
I'm not
keep the
saying it's
money.
correct. Yes, I did, and I'm not saying I'm proud of it, but it happened, and I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, I should have whatever. It should have happened, but it didn't happen, and I'm not about to go back on.
So you knowingly bankrupted him.
I didn't. Okay.
Of course you.
I mean, he
Take it
told
how
you.
take it how you.
He told you he didn't give the money back.
No, I didn't.
So
No,
you
I
knowingly
didn't.
bankrupted the guy.
Sure.
I've totally even forgot what we were going around on this. We were
Yeah.
talking about sugar daddies, sugar mommies. Do you have any sugar daddies?
Yeah, I've had sugar daddies.
No, they're hesitant to answer these. Okay.
Have you bankrupted any of them?
No, but what was I gonna say?
How many?
I've had situations where I feel like
Well, you're into.
I've had reservations to do certain things and then felt less bad because of little comments that kind of make me feel like they have certain kinks that have a moral judgment again. They'll ask to see pictures of you while you're younger, or ask you questions about when you were
We talked about this.
Yeah, did you like certain things? Did you have this fetish since you were a young age? And certain things. Now I have no remorse.
No, we
for anything.
talked about this. The guy that I bankrupted, you know what he was getting from me? Pictures of me in high school. Pictures of me when I was 13.
Well, why would
That's
you
a
send
yikes.
those?
Jesus.
Wait,
Wait, so not only
pause.
not only did you
Pause. Can I finish?
I just want to make
I told you this was in the time when I was literally broke. Okay, I don't care. What? Okay, I literally don't give a fuck. Anyway, I'm saying this was at a time when I
believe
did
you.
not understand how this was done. I didn't understand. I just needed the money, and it just so happened to be an easy way because I was literally just sending selfies of myself, and he thought I was in high school, and I made him a lot of the pictures were of me when I was 17, 18.
Okay.
But-
so not only did you engage him in his desire to be financially dominated, you also engaged him in his I'm not going to use the
Illegal
word,
acts,
but
yeah.
No,
but
illegal.
P word.
Well, hold on. It's obviously not the P word. That's always about prepubescent. I hate when
Okay,
people
okay,
use this
okay.
word for fucking high school kids. It's not the same shit. It's,
a
bad.
minor
febophile.
infractions.
A febophile,
But
whatever.
it's
Okay, whatever.
febophile, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, go ahead.
Grid 1 Motorsports donated $200. Lads, this is why. Right here. Lying, twisted, pathetic excuses for a human that should be avoided at all cost. The number of red flags here can be seen from space. Stay far away. Do not approach.
Okay. There you have it, Grid 1 Motorsports. There you have it.
That guy, Grid 1 Motorsports, absolutely correct. How 100% correct. That's crazy to me.
Wait,